Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you guys how to upgrade your BMW M3 S54 engine oil pump with more like a Vac, Vac Motorsports upgrade kit. As you see, this gear has already been pressed in. This is the old shaft that was on, with this gear. You have to measure first, make sure the distance exact, press it out and press it in onto the new shaft for back. You have to make sure that you don't damage the shaft or the threaded area. Also, when you lie down on the press machine, you have to make sure it's sitting in a good way. That way you don't damage the thread on here. As you can see, a little bit right here, it got nicked, but it's not that big deal. You can sand it off a little bit, shave it, so that way when it the spin in here, it doesn't get blocked by another object. So basically, with this one, you have just in case you guys forgot to put it back together, this one actually is you'll get oil from the oil pan. Okay, it's a 2 feet line. This right here will go in between both. So this one right here will feed into the crank bearings. Okay, and another one actually goes up to help feed into the head, and the other one, if I'm not mistaken, one of them is going for the crank feed line for the bearing. Alright, so the way you put this back together, as you see, this is the bottom one. This shaft goes in either way. One other thing I forgot to mention, you see this thing is marked. See that little notch? Make sure when you take out the shaft, put it the way it is with that notch. Don't put it the other way. It can make a difference, but I'm very sure it does. I'll put it the same way as I took it out. The notch is also here. Put down this one either way. The way it works, spin, sucks oil from this side and put the pressure from this side. Well, grab from here, carry, and pump out on the other side. Next, you have to take out those two gears. There's nothing, the oil does not share, as you can see. Here the oil doesn't share with the center part. As you can see, you need to clip onto each other. When you close the bottom one, you can spin to test. It's working fine. And then you put in this guy. This guy right here got 3 different notches. You can put it either way, it doesn't matter. And make sure you put the half moon. That way, get to grip the wheel and spin it. Alright. Then we drop in the second gear. Now you got 2 pumps pumping. then finally close it. Of course, you put your bolts, make sure you use Loctite. Do not over tighten them and end up breaking. It's very weak stuff. Once you do that, you put the gear, this direction right here, and then you use the supplied bolt that came from back. It's reverse threaded in. As you can see, it's reverse threaded in. So basically, the normal way, when you tighten, you're actually losing it in here. And when you're losing it, you're actually tightening it. So that way, when the engine is bent, it doesn't, start losing. Now, I'm just demonstrating how it's gonna be stuck together. I'm gonna have to take it out to clean it before I put it back together. Make sure when you have it separated, you clean it very good with the fuel, the gas, and dry it. Put it back together. And when you put the gears together, make sure you put some oil, so that way it's lubricated. And then, of course, and make sure with the bolt you use a strong Loctite. Use strong Loctite, and you have to torque it down 16 pound. Okay, according to the notes, you have to torque it down to 16 pound. I'm sorry, I take it back. It is showing here you have to torque it down to 26 pound. Again, this is Vac upgrading gear setup. Hope you learned something how to do the oil pump upgrade kit. It is very easy. You just need a press machine. That way you can press the gear out. It's that simple. Good luck with that.